And that was what was keeping us in the hospital. I was waiting for her to grow. And as a mother, that is so frustrating. And that was when I was tempted to put her in my pocket and just take her home. I could have easily fit her in my pocket and just, come on, Amanda, you and I are going.
As you wait for your preemie to grow, you can help the process along by giving your baby the full measure of your love and support. You may have to get past some hurdles of your own, but chances are you'll get as much out of it as your baby does.
I didn't realize that we could go in and ask to hold him. And we would go in and just stand there and look at him and talk about him and touch him. But we didn't know we could say, hey, we want to hold him now, until the doctor came in and said, I insist that you insist on holding him. And that made us feel a lot more, I guess, empowered to do that.
I'm surprised at how many parents don't ask to hold their baby when it's very possible. Dads especially need some encouragement there. I let them know whatever they think is the problem, I think we can conquer it.
The fact that he's a preemie, you think you're going to break him or something. You don't realize how resilient they are.
Want me to show you? Okay. You hold it like this and put the rest of your fingers, you can hold them at the same time as hold your, there you go. There are special ways to hold a preemie. Sometimes it's just laying your hand on the baby, for starters. Other times it's slipping a hand underneath and holding them like this, as if you're holding them. Once they're stable, though, they can come out and do what we call kangaroo care. We love to do that for parents.
Kangaroo care is the practice of holding your naked baby against your bare chest. Though it seems to have clear benefits for both parent and child, you may have to ask to do it if it is not actively promoted at your baby's NICU.
It's been known for centuries that cold babies do poorly, and that thermal stability is very important, and a tiny baby doesn't have enough insulation. Where's the heat source? Well, look around the room. Mom and dad are a heat source.
It has been demonstrated under kangaroo care, babies are more stable. Their vital signs are more stable.
Go real slow. You got the bottom? Okay. I love to see what kangaroo care does for a baby. Once they settle in, they almost always fall right asleep. And when I put the baby back into the incubator, they often stay asleep for another hour or so.
I think there's a bond that cannot be studied scientifically between a parent and a child. We know it exists. It's the kind of thing it's hard to put numbers to, but clearly kangaroo care helps facilitate that bond.
I couldn't stop crying. And even now when I think about it, it's unbelievable. It's unlike anything I've ever witnessed. It is amazing to have this little person. You can smell him and feel him and hear him breathe. It's awesome. It's the best thing in the world.